Hi, welcome back to Weekend at Burns Garage YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on the 55 and Hallie's going to be doing most of the work with it. So I'll tell you about some stuff she's going to be doing.
So we recently got these cut with a plasma cutter, and today we're going to be marking holes to drill out with the drill press. Now we just finished marking our holes. So we're gonna take tap and we're gonna mark the centers of these and just give them little marks so we can use a smaller drill bit as a pilot bit. So now that we have our safety glasses on, we are ready to drill. We have some oil here so we don't screw up the bit. Not gonna work. So we just finished drilling it out with a pilot bit, and then we upped the size and we made the holes a bit bigger. And now they are going to be ready to mount on to the truck, to the car I should say. To the other, we just did one side and we just mounted it with a couple of bolts. And then we're going to start on the other side.
There you go. Okay, so we got all the flanges drilled out, marked around the motor, as you can see right here. So we originally have all the holes cut in this pipe here as well. They're spaced so that the exhaust ports are spaced. So on every other vehicle we done, we had these down at the bottom. But as you can see, there's a steering gear there, and there's a upper control arm here in the mount for it on the frame. So I think we're going to trim these off here, take this piece back off it, and we're going to run them this way, up and over, much like the old Chevys had. Back in the day, they had manifolds. You could either get out a truck that went down under the exhaust ports, or you could have one that went up on top of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to tack in some of these here, and we're going to get these in the holes and just tack them all in here. And we should be able to orient this piece here so it aims down in our car. And obviously when we put these on, we'll get in length, and then we'll add a couple of probably 6 inch, 8 inches of pipe to get it down a little further, and then we'll eventually we'll put a bank clamp onto it. But anyway, for now we're going to see can we load these things up and get them. Probably going to do it a little bit off the camera because probably going to have to hold these, get all these in, hold in place, and by the time we does that, they're probably going to fall out of here 9 times by the time we get it in. Anyway, so we'll show you shortly what we got done, and we'll have looked in.
Comfortable.
Okay, so we got them fitted up. See, nothing's fully welded there yet, but nothing's capped here. Obviously, it's not too big a deal. But anyway, we got it, and we got it going back down there. As you can see, it'll clear the frame, go down there anyway. But we have to put a bit of piece of pipe on that. We'll extend it, and we put a band clamp on it, and we'll for do exhaust. That's room over here. But again, we had to hold this. Toast had to hold this, and then we had to hold all these in with our hands like so, and tack them on in place. And then obviously the cylinder heads just laid on, so bring it over there and tack them. They can't fall off now. They're on really well, but they're not fully welded. So anyway, I guess that's the next step. We'll see, can we get them all welded up, cleaned off, and she'll be almost ready to start to gear the motor in. So anyway, we're getting the exhaust manifold completely welded, and we got my boy's daughter here again welding. So she's welding all the ends and all that right around, and we take the manifold off, flips it, and goes the other side. So let's have a look there. Okay, so this is the progress onto. Keep in mind now that that's upside down. So Olivia come over and she welded all the exhaust manifolds for both sides. The other one is here on the floor. And anyway, what we have to do, we got to put them on the car next, and I'm going to add probably 4 inches or something. I have to lay it on the car and just check it. But going to put it on, and if you look at it here, it's probably going to be around right here, and we got lots of room down under that. So what we're going to try to do is extend it, so we do put a band clamp on it. The band clamp is not going to be up around the steering gear anywhere. It'll be down in that area, whereas there's nothing to down there anyway. But we'll deal with that. But anyway, welder, you can't see much in there, but we're out of water. So we'll finish up these 2 pieces tomorrow, and lay the heads back on it, and I guess we have to order up some band clamps and some exhaust. So, but anyway, that's so we'll work for today. We were at other stuff too, but I mean we're at the Nova and at the truck, so got a good bit done today. We get pieces finished tomorrow, and we'll take another look back then. Okay, so we're back again, and we're doing a little bit of work with this, and we got the engine bay cleaned up a little bit into it. So I got to tidy the firewall up a little bit, but anyway, a little bit of it car. So anyway, now we, as you can see, the van that was up the door. It's GMC, or it is our Chevy 3500. Long van. Anyway, got the engine out of it, and we just flipped her upside down, took the base pan off it. It was cleaned up, obviously. So what we got to do now is get the stuff together. We got this just laid on the roof of the car because we had a mock-up on the other motor. So this is the front sump oil pan, and anyway, it's off Amazon, but when you go look at it, it's basically the same pan as GTO. I guess the last model of GTO that he made that was in the US. I don't think it came to Canada, World War II, but I guess he makes the pan, so we got a front sump pan. So anyway, next I guess we gotta take this off and gotta change the pickup onto it and some stuff. But yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, so just bolted the pickup on, and anyway, you see here the new pickup goes on with 2 bolts, not like the old one. So we got them on, bolts on here. So anyway, then it only took 2 hours because I dropped the O-ring for the oil pump down inside the motor. And anyway, after blowing compressed air and trying to fish everything around down there, it was down inside one of the piston skirts. Fun. Anyway, it shouldn't take that long. So anyway, we got this on there now, and get the gasket on, and we'll get the base pan on there shortly. Yeah, so anyway, just too, well, we had it flipped over here. The kit comes with a plug to go in where your old dipstick tube is, and as you can see with the pan out of here, the new dipstick tube comes in right here, and the dipstick tube comes with it as well. So all right, got ready. So just get this now. Like I said, we got our tube in, window trays in, alley, and just gonna see if we can fit her in place. Like so. So now we get a few bolts. The bolts come with the kit too. All new bolts come with it. Gasket comes with it. So it's a pretty complete kit, which is good. So we're just put these in now, tighten them down. And we'll obviously, as usual, you put the straight edge with the black on the back, because this here, and a lot of them, I'm never going to do it on ours, but a lot of them dispose to the transmission too. So you usually got to put have her straight with the back of the black for where the transmission bolts hang. Okay, so get the base fan here now, and another look at it. You can see how it just takes the oil from right here in the pan. You know, it'll run down one, go through the filter, come through the bypass, come back to the other one, and back up into the motor. So that's all, you know. So we got that there. We got the gasket in place. Got a little bit of silicone put here where the Tommy cover meets the black and the gasket. So there's 3 seams there, bolted in place. So now it's only lay the pan on and start bolting down. Get it all around down first. Okay, look at that there now. So anyway, we're gonna put the belly pan on it. Base pan's all on it. She's on the engine hoister now. Got the torque bolts and all the bell housing bolts into it, and starter motor's laid on it right now. So probably gonna put the transmission lines onto it, maybe, and we're gonna get towards the car and see if we can get her in the car. Well, look here. So we got her in place, and we got the, like I said, we got the bolts through the engine mounts, and no, I'm not telling them yet, but it's in the car. So we'll bolt the transmission mounts laid in place, so we get that bolted up tomorrow and some stuff now. But anyway, we got her in. Next thing to do now is to clean up all of that and get that put on. We run the wiring harness and some stuff out of them. But all now, looks pretty good. Okay, so finished putting the motor in there last night, and I was there trying to fish the wiring harness out of a hole just a good while out. okay?
Yeah, take that.
Working on it.
Perfect. And that's it.
Alright, so we got a sneaker harness there. We'll lay it on the motor and start plugging some stuff in. Anything, Holly?
It's going good.
Huh? Just running the bolts down for the intake there now. Hey, Holly.
Yeah.
Huh? You look up small there, come on. Is that big enough extension?
Yeah.
Huh?
Let me see it for you too. I can't see with the bar there.
A few more though.
Yeah, I know she can. She was kind of.
Okay, so sort of where we left off here yesterday. Got some stuff put there. Mass airflow sensor that laid here. So anyway, here comes the time that we figure out where stuff is going a little bit again. So if we look at the motor here, battery got to go over there, blower motor got to go there, heater hoses got to go over to the heater core. It's that side. This side, I think we're going to plan on getting by one of them alternator relocators and move it down there, because the radiator's pretty close to here. And what I want to do, I want to take a 90, come over here, probably another 90, and put the air filter here. And anyway, mass air flow sensor, I got to hook up to that. But anyway, you know, we've been doing a little bit of work with it. We got a few more things to do. We found out, we took the fuel tank out probably last year. And anyway, it was the gas in it was all gone bad, so we got all the gas out of it, only to find out there's an inch of sludge in the bottom of the tank, and there's no cleaning it out of there, so we got to get another tank for it. Other than that, we could have put the tank into it and ran the fuel lines and pumps and stuff like that, but anyway, we may still do that, because who knows, you know, she got a fuel line got to run back, and we can mount the stuff on the side of the chassis rail and stuff, because we got a good idea for buying the same tank for it. So you just route it around where we're going to be at with that. But anyway, that's a bit of work on this one. So let's figure we do a little update on it. Anyway, it's going to be it for now. So anyway, if you like what you see here, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.